Hey everyone, finished watching the next couple episodes of the 2010 Reversion. First up, High Five. This episode has far more extensive filters and effects than the first, but it still feels restrained compared to the exhaustive amounts of edits and alteration other shows received around the same time, like 4Kids' catalog of imports. If only they'd approached their shows like this, their reputation wouldn't be so poor. Most of the effects here feel random. The only one that makes a significant change that arguably improves the scene is when Rita launches her time device. A green force field-like swirl now surrounds the time device. Before, the scene was just the time device going around, spooking everyone, despite it not appearing supernatural or dangerous. With the newly added effect, the time device is now immediately unnatural and helps make the actions of everyone who sees it more believable. It's not a scene I had any issue with originally, but it is interesting to see this different take. The main monster of this episode is Bones, and the Reversion crew must have really liked the part where he falls apart and reforms, because it plays twice before he even does anything. Like the last episode, I don't have much to say about this one. It's a decent focus for Trini, Billy creates the communicators, and there's a lot of fun visuals. I always liked this one odd bit where the music references Mission Impossible during a scene of a burning fuse.
Jason, look!
When I was little, I liked that this episode had two monsters, Bones and the Giant. Skeletons make for cool creatures. The Giant, I just wanted to know more about, and I was happy to see more of him in Ranger. As for this one, I guess I'll move on to teamwork next. This episode doesn't suffer significant alteration, there's only a few cuts here and there, and the new visual effects. Alpha 5 exclaiming,
Dudette's in trouble! Dudette's in trouble!
over and over has been trimmed, which I actually appreciate. This is one of the weaker early episodes in my opinion, so maybe that's why I don't feel strongly over many of the edits. The human plot is flimsy, I don't think it even gets a resolution. The characters are fine, but unimpressive. Really, only the action scenes stand out, so just watch Ranger instead. There's also Alpha short-circuiting the command center's computers by dancing. I like to imagine Zordon and Lexian building the command center, and Lexian warning Zordon not to allow any robots to dance near it. Last up, a pressing engagement, also retitled Lifting Challenge. This was one of the episodes to get a new title when it was first uploaded to YouTube. It's a bit odd that both titles refer to the bench press record Jason is attempting to achieve. I'd think they'd take the opportunity to give it a title related to the monster or something. Whatever. This is another one of the weaker early episodes. The writers definitely didn't have a firm grasp of the characters yet, and the acting as well is far more sitcom-y than usual. The one thing that stands out is that this is the episode with King Sphinx. He's a pretty forgettable monster, only remembered mainly for his bizarre talent to be steadily featured in merchandise. He's featured in a lot of early promotional material due to being the monster used in the pilot that was given to various licensors. Years after he was far beyond relevance, he got a toy. Okay, weird, but I get it. Then he got another one, and then another one. I'm shocked he wasn't one of Rita's revived monsters in Once and Always. Honestly, I remember him more from Jason's flashback in Island of Illusion. As for the Reversion edits, pretty minimal this time, nothing particularly stands out. One thing I kinda wonder about these older episodes being edited, why didn't they fix the terminology mistakes? Sometimes the Megazord's power sword is called the Mega Sword or the Mega Power Sword, but the Reversion series keeps the mixed up terms intact. So, that's about it for those, and next time I'll cover the next couple of episodes. That's it for this one, hope you enjoyed it. See ya!
We need the Mega Power Sword!